Yo.
What's going on?
What's
family?
good? What's good, family? Welcome back to the motherfucking Cory Cash podcast.
Cory Cash and friends again, man. It's lit now.
But introduce yourself, big time.
What's going on, man? It's Cory Cash cousin, Hoffa Monroe. A lot of the hood people might know me as AR. A lot of people that went to school with me might know me as Arthur.
I call that nigga the Arthur. Today we sponsored by Crystal Light, Teleport, and Magnums.
Condoms, that's a fact.
Representing. So when you dehydrated after you bust shorty ass using the condom, you sip the Crystal Light. But before that, you let her hit the grape Henny.
Hit
The
Teleport.
The Teleport. You gotta hit it off the Teleport. I'm giving these to y'all consistently. Now I told y'all I was gonna go visual with it, so I got a nice little setup that I might run. But I don't know. We gonna get into a couple of things today. You know, I just found out that your man Wayne got released from Young Money.
That's big right there. I think Pusha T played a lot in that, man. Pusha T, Ross.
Facts.
A lot of people speaking out on that whole situation. I don't know too much about what's going on now. I think it's over for Wayne, man. Honestly.
Rapping wise, you bugging.
I think it's over for Wayne, man.
You bugging.
I think like he needs to retire and get into other things now. Like
He in the mad shit. What you talking about? The Mountain Dew shit.
yeah, what? It's all up rapping. Make something else like brand off of something else. Now you did the rap. Like what else can you do besides investing and being like you kind of understand what I'm saying?
But he had to do all that to make his own chicken because Baby was holding all the money.
So is he gonna find the next Lil Wayne? Like how he found Drake? Like
Drake ain't no Lil Wayne though.
Drake is holding it down as long as Wayne been holding it down.
Talk louder.
Wayne been holding it down. Drake been holding it down, and they got like a run. Like this run is crazy, bro.
Drake run might end, bro. He's still gonna be hot, but is he gonna be that
Fed?
not fed?
Who knows?
He's not gonna be fed no more. Nah, he's not gonna be fed.
Who knows what that diss track holds? Like
Right.
nobody know what that diss track holds. We might have one. Like
Right.
it might be lit, my nigga, but we'll never know. And I feel like Drake should still put it on the album.
A diss track on the album?
I still feel like he should do it because Drake ain't really step bounds like how Pusha T did.
What
Like,
you mean?
We got people that's sick. He disrespected sick people. All right, I came at your wife. That's your wife. But I
Right.
didn't disrespect her, call her bitch or none of that. You
That's
feel
facts.
me?
That's facts.
For him to be on some 40 sick. How much time he got? Like that's crazy, bro. Like
You think
that's
that's
when
it?
rap is like they knew like it was out of rap right there. Like if it really want to get technical, cause 40 can have his own fan base of niggas wanting to take Pusha T head off. Like
That's a fact. But it's really no rules to rap beef, nigga.
it ain't no rules.
Cam violated, Nas violated. It's no rules, nigga. It's no way you don't go. When you step
So
into
why we
this
can't-
is a war zone. When you step in there,
let's imagine what Drake thinking and Drake saying on that next day.
that's cause Drake cared. He going against a street nigga that's like, nigga, I grew up on this rap beef shit. So did Drake. But it's like, nigga, I really like this shit and I want this shit.
Niggas-
You thought Pusha T was just gonna take my nigga, how long can Pusha T make diss tracks about a nigga writing for a nigga?
I ride with Pusha T. Like when everybody was going against Pusha T, like oh he's bugging Drake. I felt like they threw punches. I felt like it. I don't feel like it should stop right there though. I feel like it should keep going. Like I feel like this is what rap need, my nigga. Like when this is like everybody was mad at Meek when Meek ain't say nothing. We looking for Drake to say something. We want Drake to say something. Like,
This is
I
kind
don't
of
give a
worse
fuck-
than me.
I don't give a fuck what Jay Prince, nobody say. He got you. You gonna make music. You gonna make music. You make good music. Nobody not gonna knock that. But you really want to sit down and take that? Like take that L?
My nigga, he the people's champ. And nobody never seen the people's champ.
And The Rock always held it down. And The Rock
But
always held it down.
You know what's so crazy is when the craziest part about this whole beef is when you see how the court system is the plaintiff and the defendant.
Mm-hmm.
He's the defendant and he's losing.
Nah, he not the defender.
Yeah, he is the defendant because Pusha T's antagonizing.
But he not losing though.
How's he not losing?
He just ain't respond to that. Like, he just ain't respond. But I feel like Pusha T first diss track was cool.
Infrared.
Drake responded. Boom. Infrared was cool. Drake
But
responded.
why nobody count
W
the
was
first
hard.
shit? Why nobody count the Exodus shit? Beef is now at stake.
I know, cause Wayne already killed them with the fuck Pusha T and everybody that love him.
What
shit.
song was that on?
I don't remember. There was a freestyle and he killed him.
Alright.
His head up his ass. I'm gonna have to headbutt.
Oh, I remember it.
Nigga said what happened to that boy? He was talking shit. We put a clap into that boy. That's why that beef is all started though. A lot of people don't
Yeah, you
know
mentioned that in the last podcast.
Niggas gotta remember that shit, man. But I just feel like when rap is at its best and you got niggas going head to head, that's part of the culture. That's what we need. I don't feel like niggas should be dumbing down shit like that. Long as
Everybody
I
been
personally feel
so
like that type of beef was supposed to get out of hand when niggas would get shot. Like I don't think that's like a Biggie and Tupac beef. Like,
nah, it's not a Biggie and Tupac beef, but it's a rap beef. It's like, nigga, I feel like it's like us being 90s niggas. In the 90s, if a nigga found out somebody wrote your shit, you was done for, my nigga. You feel me? You couldn't even be hot no more. So Drake got an opportunity, and I think due to the fact that everything's located on the internet, we could go back in time and see who wrote this and who wrote that, and it's less meaningless because it's accessible. Or back in the days, it was rumors. You feel me? Back in the days, it was rumors. So it's a different type of era where niggas could accept. You know what I'm saying? Niggas writing for niggas and shit like that. So it's a different. We in a different era of hip hop.
And that shit evolves and the shit changes. Like it's always gonna be the same thing. Back in the days when parents used to listen to whatever Cool Mo D, this person LL
Right.
Cool J rap, they ain't like that. They ain't understand that shit. You feel
Right.
me? Like they ain't understand. And then that's how it goes down to the same way now. But whoever's coming out, niggas is not respecting it. And to speak on the whole situation with this ghostwriting and shit like that, I don't really know like too much about how the industry was back in the day with ghostwriting, but Michael Jackson ain't write all his music.
Mike Jack did not.
And they say, oh, it's singing and all that. Nah, I feel like they call Michael Jackson the best ever to do certain shit, the best pop. He didn't write all his music.
Right.
How can he be the best?
Right.
We got R. Kelly wrote songs for him. People wrote songs for him.
When he used to the same thing?
So how are these people the best?
Because Michael Jackson was like, Michael Jackson might not have wrote all his songs, but on that stage, boy, he put everything together. It's
And
like a
Drake
gumbo.
put everything together too because he has the right camp. He has
Yeah,
the
he
right
do.
team. So what makes Michael Jackson and Drake different?
Michael Jackson a performer, so it makes him different.
All right, Drake.
Michael
can't,
Jackson's known
Drake
worldwide.
can't, Drake can't perform.
He's not good at
Drake
performing.
is
You can.
a feeling.
All right, so everybody calls Mike the king of pop. Drake calls himself the best ever. So it's a difference between self-proclaimed and being proclaimed.
I think he only called himself the best to.
Nah, Drake said I'm TVE.
Yeah, of course, the best ever.
Mike never went on TV. Mike never went on King of Pop. He never called himself KOP. So it's like it's two different.
Maybe
And
because,
then it's like it's
maybe
more
because
competition.
At that time, Mike
Right.
knew, all right, I don't write my music. How can I say I'm the
Not
best?
even
when I
that, but
got help?
sing. But you gotta understand, pop is not a competitive genre of music. We competing with the numbers, but we not competing. We're
Rap
not
is
competing
not
with
either.
skill. We're
Rap-
not.
rap
Yes, it is.
But
Because rap is competitive. Rap is on some basketball shit. Rap is like, nigga, AR, you spit. We in this. It's no ciphers of singers, bro. It's ciphers of rapping. Like me and you get a beat on, and I feel like I can rap better than you try to out rap me. So rap is competitive, even if you don't try to take it to the charts. It's just competitive by skill. So it's like that brings a new aspect to the game. You know what I'm saying? That's what separates Drake and thing. Drake is gonna be the most successful artist of all time because he touches every genre of music. He got pop, he got the soca, he tried to hit everything. He even went to UK with it. You feel me?
So we gonna stay on this music shit because I'm really feeling this music shit though.
Right.
I want to get into like where rap is going right now. Like we see these young Trumps, we see these Tekashis,
Right.
and Extensions, and I ain't going front like the production of the music
It's
be
fire.
fire.
With
I'm
the
not
words
gonna
be
never
trash.
hold nobody like Tekashi. I'll never take nothing against these niggas that's actually out here making good sounding music. You feel me?
Right.
And it's different. You feel me? It's always better when you in your own lane. Like,
Right.
When you not competing with niggas that's 100 niggas is doing the same thing you doing. So
Right.
I feel like that's cool, you feel me? But I feel like it's no real essence back in the rap. Like, we got Dave East, we got Don Q for the street niggas, we got J. Cole's and all that shit. But it's like, I feel like it's something missing in rap that...
It's not a balance.
It's not.
It's like 85%
dumb.
And then it's like 15% consciousness. And then the conscious people, they don't put out as much music as the dumb niggas do.
And like, niggas
You got
niggas
look
are
at Cole and Kendrick come out like every few years, once every 2-3 years.
But I feel like we need to wait on Cole and Kendrick. It's other people.
You got Joey Badass, you got Royce, you got a selection.
Niggas don't, like, I feel like it's hard when you gotta search for those type of rappers.
That's true.
It's a nigga that's gonna get thrown to your face. JB, Block Boy JB.
Yeah.
Popped up out of nowhere. But niggas fuck with his music and he just got thrown. Where's the conscious rappers that we listening to? Like J. Cole and them that's coming up, that it's a few of them we need to.
But you gotta understand the word don't. It's like, what's that? It's like the scene in motherfucking, what is it? South Central. Nobody wanna hear that bullshit, Sharif. When the niggas is telling you that shit, like back in the days when niggas was drug dealing, and the drug dealers was like how the drug dealers was back then, like, yo, nigga, go in the house, go to school. We didn't want to hear it. You feel me? We didn't want to hear it. Then we 20, we like, damn, niggas is getting years. You know what I'm saying? Niggas got kids, shit is getting real, so it's a different. You know what I'm saying? Everything changed, bro. Drug dealing changed. Everything changed, bro.
Everything really changed.
Everything changed,
the
bro.
last of the dying breed was like that.
That the 90s,
2000.
2000s got some of the knowledge, but they ain't using it. You feel me? And I'm starting to see shit from a different aspect. It's like me, you sitting in the crib. You feel me? I might not be about it, but you really about it. And it's like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, Cash, you got the following, bro. As a matter of fact, let's turn you into a rapper. I be like, yo, I'm gonna go get tats on my face, and I follow the trend, and then I get there, and then it's like, I'm gonna be high for the year. I'm gonna be high for the first 3 years, and it's like, after that, how the fuck am I feeding you? That's when the truth come out. This nigga's fake, this nigga paid for this. That's what, you know what I'm saying? That shit don't last, bro. Trendy don't never last. But conscious rappers do. So you know what I'm saying? When you got a little Pump and Tekashi that think, yeah, he's on the charts for selling songs, making platinum songs. When that album drop, that shit not going platinum. Cole's going platinum. Cole broke Drake records, nigga.
When with this new
Yeah,
album?
KOD broke Drake records,
Went
nigga.
platinum?
No, I don't think it went platinum. Probably went. I don't know. Understand the streaming shit. The streaming shit is
I
different,
feel
bro. It's like only 5 streams.
It's
an album.
tactics. I feel like
It's
it's
tactics.
ways with that because like you can cheat numbers.
You can cheat numbers because Jay-Z cheat. Cause
He
I can't say Jay-Z cheated because it's not like he can't get them regular and
Nah,
power.
but it's
But
like
he
know
sold
numbers.
500. He sold 500,000 sprint
He know how to
already.
do it.
Yeah, already. So then he's already gold when he come out, and then the rest just come later. So Jay-Z,
cheating numbers.
that
Cheating numbers.
you think that's cheating numbers? Jay-Z would have sold 500 now, but not in one day, not in less than 24 hours.
Like it's like
Maybe
I
not.
because he got the money for it, so he's
Yeah.
like, yo,
He's a
listen,
good
you about to-
businessman.
Yeah, like that's,
Then it made everybody get tight because I had sprint.
But that's cheating because your business, like when you really think about it, artists ain't really think about yo, I'm gonna sell this much. Like they think I'm gonna sell this much, like I'm trying to go platinum and shit like that, but they not thinking tactics like, alright, listen, I can sell you. Yo, how about I give you got a big fan base?
Right.
I know niggas is gonna buy shit from you any day of the week.
Right.
Let me sell you these.
Right.
Whatever you get, that's cheating numbers right there. You're not really going.
I
head on,
understand
you
what
feel
you're
me? Like,
I understand, but it's the new era.
but that's how
Jay-Z
it works.
just
I'm
adapted.
not mad
yeah.
at that. I'm not mad at that because I know how we share a birthday. You feel me? December 4th. That's my man. 100 grand pots and pans. He's elevating this shit. You feel me? He making it harder for the bum ass because these niggas is doing numbers off of singles.
True.
So he's trying to feel like I gotta make it harder for niggas to do numbers. Like, and he know Drake is on his ass.
Facts.
Drake is on his ass. So
Drake is on him. Drake is definitely on him.
hey, y'all, I just want to say shout out to my nigga Joe Button, man. If this shit ever go around, man, he ever hear this, shout out to my nigga Joe Button, cause he the nigga that make niggas speak their mind, you feel me? Like, whether right or wrong, you feel me?
Right.
I fuck with Joe Button, you feel me? And this is why we do this shit too, you feel me? This is why I do it, cause Joe Button, you feel me? That nigga just one of the, I ain't saying I ain't my favorite rapper. I don't think he's nice like that, but you feel me? I feel like his nigga's always gonna be relevant. And he's always in what he love, you feel me?
Right.
He love music, you feel me? So if it's him criticizing a nigga, if it's him going at a nigga on some balls or whatever it is, you know, shout outs to him, you feel me?
Facts. So speaking about, like, we could get deep into, cause let's get into the Pusha T response. with the story of Adonis. Like, how did you feel about that shit? Because
like I said, I felt like that shit was a little bit damn Pusha. Like, you wildin', my nigga. But I understand there's no line in this rap beef shit. Now I just feel like, what made that nigga? Why you putting a nigga child? Like, oh, this nigga got a kid. Like, that's so
because
real.
he got the clean image. Let me show y'all. Like, he's the people's champ. He's the one with the clean image. But let me show you his flaws. And now I'm gonna expose his flaws, but his flaws is major.
Disrespected his mother.
Disrespected his mother and his father.
Disrespected his father.
And 40.
Disrespected 40.
And
disrespected him being black.
Disrespected him being black all the way.
Him being black as a person, bro. Like, I would
that
feel
shit,
like I don't know what it's like because I'm black. You feel me?
But I don't know if it's black to be black and white.
But you feel me? Like, I don't know, man. That nigga Pusha did what any villain is supposed to do. You feel me?
That's true.
But I'm like, damn, we already got that Pusha T came hard. I been knew Pusha T was gonna come with the punches. He came with the first punches.
Right. Facts.
From 4 or 5 years ago.
Facts.
So now we looking like, okay. But I feel like it's just drag along beef. Like, this shit is just mad long. Like, why did y'all niggas ever?
But
see
it's
each
about
other?
it's mainly about Pusha T issue is about his peers, bro. Like, it's mainly about Wayne, Manny, Turk, BG, all of them not getting paid, and us as consumers looking at Baby like, I want to be Baby, but it's like Baby's a grimy nigga. Like, that's
so is it like that we want to show the real what's going on in the rap
yeah.
sign with us type shit? Because where you go? Do you go to good? Is he trying to show that good music is where you gonna get all your publishing?
That's true.
All this, all
that. That's
Come
a good.
Fuck with us.
That's a good perspective on that shit.
Is that what you doing? And is that really the way that you want to do it? Because now Wayne is out of a contract. Who's gonna pick up Wayne?
Rock Nation for sure.
But do they really want to pick up Wayne, man?
That's true.
Is this something?
That ain't gonna lie, that's true.
What is Wayne gonna talk about to the world? He gonna have to go after Baby. He gonna have to tell us everything that was going on when niggas was dicking him for the money, doing this, doing that.
Facts.
We gotta know what's going on now because this the only thing that we gonna want to hear. We don't want to hear nothing else.
That's facts. That's facts. I can't lie, that's facts.
Unless you're gonna do a fucking mixtape with him and
But then it's like wasting balls on Baby all day is corny because we know the situation.
It's not even wasting balls on Baby. What Wayne should do, if he was smart, he should try to go get Juvenile in them. He should try to go get Manny Fresh in them. But Baby's already on it because Baby got that bread, you feel me? Baby trying to get them niggas and try to do whatever.
Yeah.
Wayne need to be the nigga to take over New Orleans and try to be like, yo, we got the Hot Boys coming back out.
We got Kevin Gates. We got
this, that, not. Yeah,
this,
you
that,
feel me?
and the
Like, yo,
third.
what's up?
Fact.
Like, nigga, it's your time. Like, you couldn't get Young Money off the. Like, you did whatever you did. You dropped the album with Young Money. You got Nicki. You got Drake. They successful.
Right.
But now it's like, come on, you could have been. Where's Young Money? What is Young Money? We don't hear Young Money no more.
That's true. That's true.
Like, it's things that like niggas be forgetting about. Like,
that's true.
Is Young Money an actual label now? Like, is it still a label? Is they under Cash Money? Where does the money go? What's going on? Like, all right, we already know what's going on with the beef.
Fact.
Why they beefing?
Right.
But it's got to be more situations to it. Like, I don't understand. No, I don't understand all that shit, man. Like, is Drake getting paid? It looked like he getting paid.
Drake getting paid because he ventured off. He did
what
created his
Wayne
own.
was supposed to do.
Facts. He
did what Wayne was supposed to do. Like,
but this shit is all under Universal.
But you know what it is?
Just collecting chicken. It's always
probably being black.
But I ain't gonna lie, he did DJ Khaled. My nigga, it's two perspectives to the game, bro. Is it Baby fault that niggas don't read their contract, or is Baby fault that is Baby wrong for?
Am I supposed to show you the way? Like, am I
all right. Let's say you a nigga, right? Let's say I'm a businessman, right? I'm hungry for money, right? I know that most black men, we want to get out this struggle. We want to get out our situation that we currently in. We want to buy our moms a house, and this is the life that's being portrayed on TV and social media, right? So education is gonna be the least of my things. I can count money though. You feel me? But me speaking to you, you know what I'm saying? Me speaking to you, you like, damn, this nigga Cory Cash a real nigga. Like he taking me on boat rides. He's taking me to see women that I never fucked. I'm fucking women from Belize and shit like that. You feel me? And then it's like, yo, so what you gonna do? You gonna sign with me or not? I know, and I went to school for business. You feel me? But you don't. I said it to you, but it's nothing to you. Then when we sit down, you sign the contract, and you sign your publishing, you sign your masters over to me. But I give you advance money, and it's like you living, and then
you looking for the money right now.
So is it baby fault that he's catching niggas with that, or is it baby fault because you doing your own brothers and sisters grimy?
I feel like.
Or is it 50-50?
I mean.
Cause my nigga, the only way you really can't take a nigga to court unless he forced you, unless he put a gun. If I put a gun in your head and say, yo, hey, I'll sign the contract, that's different.
But if you don't,
but if I don't, if I be like, yo, here.
If you don't know, I feel like niggas is supposed to tell you something, my nigga. Like,
but that's the game, though. This is business.
But Wayne been in it for too long to not know what's going on,
yeah,
bro.
But Wayne was 14,
but
nigga. Wayne was 14.
I heard he went to college. Like, what's going on? Is any of this paid for?
But you gotta understand, you're already fascinated because somebody's taking care of you. Somebody's a millionaire that's taking care of you. So you're not gonna care every time.
You got no mind of your own, basically.
Huh?
You got no mind of your own.
Yeah.
Got no mind of your own.
Because the man almost 40 now, right?
Yeah.
Wayne
30
30
years old.
Wayne 30. You know what I'm saying? So he took. I don't know if he re-signed with Cash Money or whatever.
He had to. He re-signed with Cash Money.
But Wayne don't got that much albums though. He will have be on the 8 album deal, which means
it's not even
what? 300 Degrees, Carter 1, Carter 2, Carter 3, Carter 4, the Rockstar album. What, 2 more albums?
Young Buddy album.
I don't think Wayne got 8 albums.
The Young Buddy shit that dropped. I'm down a legend. I'm down a human.
But do he got he probably on the 10 or 8. It's just niggas is just
whiny,
bro.
He got albums, bro. He got albums, and I feel like then he got those albums because he got.
And I feel like you know what's so crazy. I think if you think about it, bro, I think he's on his last Cash Money album because that's why Birdman won't release it. Because if he release it, I'm going from the contract.
Yeah, but then
that's probably what it is.
Then he probably drained Wayne. Nobody, because Wayne, when that whole conversation was going on about Wayne,
facts.
Wayne was still alright.
Right.
Wayne was still pushing. We really haven't heard nothing from Wayne. Him being signed, bro, again, doesn't make nothing. And this right here is going back to we getting off a topic with Pusha T. Pusha T is the reason why all this is going on. Ross is a sneaky nigga. Ross want Wayne. He know that he could sell with Wayne. They make good music together.
That's true.
Get somebody that know the game. Get somebody like Wayne that could do this, whatever. He could change Wayne's whole image up. Wayne, that rock star, this, other. Wayne need to be a boss. We need to see Wayne like a boss. Like, we don't see Wayne like a boss.
But Wayne...
And look what Rick Ross do to niggas. Wale, I don't know. Wale's a fucking lost one. But Meek is a boss.
Right.
And we talking about rap and all this, we have to get into Meek.
Right.
We haven't talked about nothing about Meek. We haven't said nothing. We haven't said how much he matured. Everything going. So we have to, we got to
finish your statement. We go to Meek. We can transition into Meek.
But back to Wayne is gonna have to. Is under construction for Wayne right now. What is Wayne's next step is gonna be, and that's what we looking for. Is he gonna come after Pusha T? Is he gonna think Pusha T? What is gonna go on? Like,
that's true.
What are we looking for Wayne? We know Wayne gonna give you bars.
Right.
But is it necessary bars that we need to hear right now, or is it that you need to just understand that we really rooting for you?
Right. That's a fact.
Like we rooting for Kanye. I'm still rooting for Kanye West. Because I know it's something big. I know we don't understand it right now. I know that we need to be entrepreneurs and shit like that. For me, it's just like we all lost, and it's like nobody. It's just like these people over here, and these people over here, and it's not even like white and black like no more. It's like it's really like mixed. We got the Spanish people with the black people, and these people over here fighting. And they like what they like, and then they got the other people over here that like what they like, and then there's the niggas that's above us.
True.
That's picking. You feel me? Like
capitalism.
That's what it is. You feel me? But we gonna get into the Meek, and this is why all that shit falls into place. All this music. This is where the music is really falling in now. Like niggas is not paying attention to music, my nigga. And I ain't trying to take over your podcast, Cash.
No, nigga. We in this together, nigga.
That's a fact, though. But listen, yo.
We could talk about.
My man Meek is really definitely.
He matured a lot.
He definitely matured, and he definitely trying to show niggas the way. And we.
I feel like Meek took a big fucking risk because he had to be an example of how they treat black men in the jail system, in the court system. And it's like
He shine light on that.
He shined light on it, and him having money, he didn't use his money to ignorance. He used his money to really spread a message that in the future is going to really help us, being like the injustice of us. And he even took the back step of not meeting with Trump. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like he did a lot, and he took a risk. And I'm not gonna lie, everything that's been thrown Meek way, that nigga took it like a man, bro.
Drake tried to kill him, but like it was like, all right.
He took that shit like a man, my nigga, and he didn't care about the sacrifice. Nigga
like
sacrificed time with his son. He sacrificed time with his son,
that.
nigga, just to prove a point, bro. And now the point is being proven, and niggas is acting on it, and is being pushed. Legislators is getting involved. The fucking mayor, everybody's getting involved, and everybody's taking this example of this long ass probation. And I feel like probation is bullshit, because why is a nigga on probation for like 10 years when you know the nigga gonna smoke weed? You know the nigga he can't get a job. You know the nigga might commit a crime to go back to jail. It's just it's like having a nigga on a rope. You know what I'm saying? Letting them, it's like a nigga
throwing some meat at a nigga and then letting him run for it, but you got a rope around his neck.
You got a rope around his neck.
So he can never get
to it. And then on his way to go get the food that he has to go get, he gets influenced by things that make him escape reality. You know what I'm saying? Perks, weed, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Or nigga get into situations with other rappers and it's too much distractions. It's a way, that's one, and then you got 3 strikes on your way to go get the shit. You feel me? And then soon as you hit your 3rd strike, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's petty, we don't give a fuck if it's small. You was jaywalking. Let's pull you right back in, bro. Because that was your 3rd strike. So it's like, Meek took a big sacrifice for the whole community. And I feel like I love the community for supporting them. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's overlooked. I don't think his work and his sacrifice
I feel like that
overlooked.
shit, I like it. But I feel like that should be just what it is right now. It'd be, hashtag free Meek Mill. You feel me? I don't really feel like niggas understand. Like, I was a nigga, I rap, so I'm feeling like I need a nigga like that to be out here on these streets that could help me if I could bump into him. I can't bump into Meek Mill in jail.
Right.
You feel me? Like, these is things that I think about, you feel me? And it's just not even just that, bro. I feel like it's more of like, not Ross. The bounce back with Ross and like 50, like 50 killed niggas.
Right.
Only person to really overcome that was Ross. Cam too.
Right.
But Ross, you feel me?
Right.
I feel like Ross gave him a little ingredient on that, like, yo, that Drake shit, it's gonna be alright, you feel me? Like,
right.
Cause we don't hear too much about really what be going on with Rick Ross. We hear about like bullshit, but in business, we always hear him getting cash. Like,
He always getting chicken. He always getting chicken.
I feel like he a nigga that he gonna help me get cash. You feel me? He helping me, and then Meek smart on his own. I believe so.
He managed by Rock Nation. They gonna make the right decisions for him.
Oh, Tata, all them niggas that's under him.
Right.
That's like helping. I feel like Rock Nation is real good. You feel me?
My nigga, they helping niggas get their money.
Whole being in the light with Meek's situation, and I don't feel like he presses it too big with him, but I feel like he be like, yo, you know what you gotta do.
Right.
Do what you gotta do, my nigga. Like,
right.
Speak to the people, cause
Hov ain't with the holding hands no more, cause holding hands ain't never worked for Hov, bro. Yeah. It ain't work with me. It ain't work with Memphis Bleak. It ain't work with Benny Siegel. Holding hands ain't gonna work with that nigga. But believing in his vision did. Tata is still around. OG Juan, Emery. These niggas came out. Them niggas is like owners of like the Rock Nation.
And then you see like niggas like Dame and Biggs and them niggas.
Right.
Are still smart niggas. Where it's like
Biggs. Yeah.
This is where like Meek see these shits, and I know he be falling off of that. But what I'm really looking forward to is when he speak it more in his music.
Yeah, fact.
Like he speaks to shackles and like that. He speak that pain. But when he go back to that, I feel like this is where it's gonna be more of like these are the selling albums, because you gotta. Everything is on you.
Right.
Some niggas don't really. We already know you got the cash. We know you also been through everything.
Right.
But what you going through now? Nobody. You could talk about that. Nobody really ain't been like.
That's true.
Really going through shit like that. You feel me? Like
that's true.
Niggas go through a lot of that shit, but they not going through shit where it's touching the city.
That's true.
They whole city like. Shout out to my nigga Meek, man. That's a fact, man. What else we gonna talk about? Cause we got
a couple of things.
Got a lot of good topics, man.
The most hilarious shit, my nigga. We gotta get into it.
We gotta get some funny shit.
Nigga, how you feel about this nigga Uzi pulling up on Rich the Kid, though?
Alright, listen. Niggas be playing with Uzi, my nigga. But you ever, like, I don't know if he gay or not. I don't really know the whole situation. But you know how you be like, niggas be playing with faggot niggas and faggot niggas come and fuck niggas up. Bro, he's like, oh, this nigga got fucked up by a faggot. Yeah, nigga be like that because niggas don't be playing.
Niggas
like, you gotta respect everybody for who they are. You feel me? All that talking Creole, that nigga's a faggot, that bitch is a bum, this, that, and the other. That nigga might fuck you up though.
That ass.
Or shoot you or whatever it is.
That
and
ass.
he pulled up on that nigga. And look, I ain't gonna front. Richard Kid ain't look too scared. Like,
No, he looked scared, nigga.
nah, he ain't look too scared.
Cause you,
But when he
my nigga,
ran,
I'm trying to say, when you defending yourself, like when you, first and foremost, Rich the Kid is mad because Uzi didn't sign to his label. So he started taking shots at him. He started nan. You know, them type of niggas. Yeah. He started leg pulling, and Uzi not the type of nigga to express his feelings on the internet. You don't see him
so
get.
Uzi still not signed.
Uzi is signed to somebody else, or he's still not signed. One of the two. But it's time now. Like, you've been talking crazy. You in Philly.
But
I'm from
he
here. I'm
still
hopping out the
crazy.
van on you,
But he
nigga.
still was talking crazy, like, alright. But like, I don't feel like when niggas be talking all like, oh, and they show they jewelry and shit like that, like, I'm gonna keep it on there. If I send my niggas on you and they beat you up, you get your jewelry taken. If I personally pull up on you,
Yeah.
like, I don't know. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't feel like niggas need, like, my niggas might take your jewelry.
Right.
I'm not into that. I'm
Right.
not into taking your jewelry and going around trying to pawn it until you get it back and all that shit.
facts.
If my man's want to do that for their little come up, that's what they want to do. They see you somewhere, then that's what they do. You feel me? But I'm not really into that. I Uzi pull up on him, boom, that's what it is. But it do look like Richard Kid is scared because he ain't gonna talk to him.
But he just Rich Kid was scared. He chased the nigga in the street.
See, I don't know the whole. I ain't
My
seen
nigga, he
everything.
chased the nigga in the street. He did what? He chased the nigga in the street, swung on the nigga in Starbucks.
I know he swung on him and he went behind
He
the
chased
counter
him,
and he
nigga.
went about it.
You can't, my nigga, if you gonna be an antagonist, bro, you gotta go with it all the way, bro. If I'm gonna talk shit about AR ain't signing my label, nigga, he a dead nigga, da-da-da. When you see me, it gotta be the same energy. And that's the thing. We in the era where there's no repercussions for niggas talking crazy on the internet. And some niggas is from the 90s, my nigga. Some niggas is 90s, baby. Some niggas is late 80s, baby. That's still run by the rules, nigga. When I see you, keep the same fucking energy. And you gotta respect it. You in this new era where you think you ain't gonna see niggas. You in Philly. You been talking about a Philly nigga. That's not a minor rapper. He's up there. He's top 5 with Meek and them. He's top 3. As far as holding the city down, you better have the same energy, bro. And that's the wrong. That's just wrong. Rich Kid thought it would never happen, my nigga. And it happened.
I ain't expected, but I be seeing Uzi.
But I already saw Uzi pull up on niggas.
But I be seeing Uzi in random ass places, like walking by himself.
Exactly.
Like, so it be like this nigga be, I don't know,
Yeah.
he's a weirdo. Like, he might come catch you, like.
He a Philly nigga at that.
But we don't know.
He a Philly hood nigga.
Yeah, man. I fuck.
Yeah, he follow under the little rock star. You know what I'm saying? The mannerisms, the actions, the living like a rock star. But he's still a Philly nigga at heart. He's still a regular hood nigga.
But I heard this shit. A lot of shit was old shit. Was like shoot 'em up, bang bang, holding the 9. I'm trying to shoot. It wasn't really too much crack pushing. It was like fucking bitches, you know, doing drugs, smoking weed, drinking.
He pulled up on that nigga, and Rich the Kid had text Charlamagne like, oh, that nigga didn't do nothing. Oh, you didn't get your jury taken. But niggas don't do that. Niggas don't rob niggas for jury no more, bro. Niggas want to beat you up on camera and let you deal with it.
I feel like it's just too much on camera shit. That's why, like Angie Martinez was saying, it ain't a lot of shit that be going on where it's like word of mouth. Everything is actual visual now.
Yeah.
But it's more better. That shit'll get a nigga in trouble, man. Like all that niggas ready to pull out their phones and do this, show you that. Like that shit be
That's the era
crazy,
we
man.
in, my nigga. We don't even help niggas that's dying. We videotape them. And that's the era we
niggas
in.
be ready to jump off the roof. Niggas be like this.
Instead of helping a nigga,
Hurry up, nigga. My phone on 3%, nigga.
Like, do it! Do it, my nigga! My Snapchat almost at the last video, nigga, do it!
Ass, nigga. What the fuck you doing, nigga? Niggas ain't.
But that's the era we in, son. That shit is different, son.
I ain't going front. Uzi is a real nigga. I don't know. I ain't had a nigga pull up on the nigga in a minute neither.
I ain't gonna lie.
Game
Game used to beat niggas up.
Except for the nigga that pulled up on Jim Jones and them niggas.
Yo, oh man, I fucks with Jim Jones, but that 50 Cent shit was funny. Niggas said, them like King niggas gonna fuck you up.
Yeah, this is birthday, so pull out the ass.
Yo, son, that shit is, yo, I don't know, man. Niggas don't be getting pulled up on no more like you said, bro. This shit is different.
Like, I ain't gonna front, the last pull up was me.
Well, on Safari, hell yeah.
I was the last pull up, and he trying to act like,
He pulled
hey,
up.
you my man's, me.
He pulled up, but it was on camera, so he got to deny he was on
He
probation.
said, no, we pulled up, it was the party.
Yeah, alright.
And
I
I
know
don't
you're
know, like,
shooting.
I don't know what Safari be thinking. Like, Safari hot, don't front. Like, Safari
Right.
got a little name, he buzzing, you feel me? But you don't be trying to be acting like you could be out there. Like, maybe you could fuck me up one-on-one and shit like that.
Right.
Like, if y'all get it on, you might
Right.
fuck me up.
Right.
It don't look like me can fight. I ain't gonna lie to you, it don't look like me.
You a shooter? You think you're a shooter?
I don't think he a real shooter. I think Meek is a getting money nigga. It's different. Like, I feel
Yeah.
like Meek. When you in situations, you do what you gotta do. You feel me?
Right.
But I feel like that ain't what niggas is supposed. Like, niggas is really trying to be. You feel me?
Yeah.
He's like, he from Philly, my nigga. Like, that's where you gotta do what you gotta do. You feel me? So like,
True.
Like nigga, Fab, nigga. You really see Fab as a murderer? Would you really see Fab as a murderer?
Nah, not really.
Might beat a
Yeah,
bitch
so-
up, might smack a bitch or some shit like that. I feel like Fab would be like, nah, them niggas gotta die. Kill them niggas, I get the, like, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like, if something really seriously happen, I don't feel like Fab was that type of nigga to be like, oh, I'm gonna kill that nigga.
Yo, on this hip hop topic, I don't know all the albums by heart. Who you think got the best album so far? You give me 3. You got 3, nigga. You got 3.
Shit, I don't even know who dropped.
We got Nipsey.
Nipsey's definitely in
You
my
got
shit.
Cole. You got Royce.
I ain't fucking with Royce, I ain't fucking with Cole this year.
Um,
I gotta give it to somebody else. I can't
Kanye,
give it to
Pusha.
Cole.
you got Drake coming. You got Cudi and Kanye tomorrow.
It's 2 more spots right now. As in my topic,
Hold on, we going. You
nah,
talk. Go ahead, talk.
It's real because Nipsey got it right now for me. Like, it ain't too much. Like, Drake is gonna come, and I feel like Drake might get that spot, even with the Pusha T and shit. Pusha and all that, like, that's what we were saying. Like, that 7 album shit, that shit cool.
7
songs.
Yeah.
7 songs is cool, you feel me, on the album, but
Right.
I'm not really trying to just listen to that. Like, that's too easy to pick out songs. If it was 7 songs that was fire, like, all 7 songs, I actually like all 7 songs. Like, I could listen to that. But it ain't a Get Rich or Die Trying listen through. Like,
Yeah.
or a Black Album listen through, or Illmatic listen through.
Right.
Like, certain songs that you could just listen through the whole first song all the way down. Like, that's what
I don't
I'm
like
looking
the
for
7 song shit.
I'm
period.
looking for my classics where, like, I don't hear those. I guess it's the attention span that niggas don't like the music, or niggas can't produce as much good music as they was giving out on albums back in the days.
Right.
But I don't feel like niggas is giving niggas good music like that no more, man. Like, Travis Scott was good, but his second album, how many albums he got? 2, right?
2.
I don't feel like his second album was as good as his first album.
Nah, that shit was fire, bro. You like
I don't know. It's
that
just,
shit was fire, nigga.
but better than the first album if you.
Yeah.
Wow. Cause what? What you gonna tell me? What was
better features one.
All right, better features. Okay, he did perfect with the features that he had on those albums. He made Chief Keef sound. That song was fire, nigga. And yeah, come on, my nigga. Like, you gotta really think about it, my nigga.
Dej Loaf. I didn't even know Dej Loaf came out this year. What the fuck?
Yeah, but that's my baby.
Oh no, she coming out tomorrow.
She coming out. Well, you know, I will be getting that. I will be getting that. I ain't gonna front. Like, you know, you ever? I never even listened.
Oh,
to
you're
that
3.
music.
You're 3.
My 3 right now. It ain't no 3. It's only 1 right
You
now.
gotta pick 3, man.
I can't give you 3 because everybody ain't dropped. So I can't tell you these is my 3 and then I'm gonna have to switch it
You
up later. I got
No,
Nipsey
you.
my
It's
shit.
not definite. We in the middle.
I got Nipsey in my shit right now.
Nipsey 1.
I got Nipsey and I got Styles P.
I didn't listen to Styles P shit. I need to listen to Styles P
I'ma
shit. Shout out to
keep
Styles
going.
P.
I ain't gonna.
I didn't listen to Styles P shit,
I
bro.
got Nipsey and I got Styles P in my shit, my nigga. I ain't going. Niggas are probably like.
Oh, Cardi B. Cardi B came out this year.
Cardi B shit was fire.
Cardi B came out
Cardi
this
B
year.
shit was fire, but I'm not gonna put her over nobody else because
You got-
I got a big problem with her not right.
Post Malone is number 1. I gotta listen to this
Post
shit.
Malone be giving good music. His production be so amazing.
Little Baby.
Little Baby dropped. That was the album that he dropped.
Yeah.
It's not best album of the year.
I got Cole, Nipsey,
Hold on, Migos dropped this year.
Doodoo.
What
Culture 2 is Doodoo.
It's not Culture 1, but
It's Doodoo.
nah.
Same flow through the whole shit.
But
And
that's
it was
cool.
rushed. They could have waited. They could have waited, bro. They could have waited. Let's keep it true. They could have waited.
But they
Migos
still
could have waited.
killed with the shits that they had. Like if they rushed that,
Yeah, but
damn.
those are not playing like Bad and Bougie,
nigga.
T-shirt and shit like that. It's not getting played like that. No Migos song getting played right now.
Right
What,
now,
Walking Like I
feel
Told You?
What I feel like them niggas need to do, man. We all like, oh, Migos is good. I want to see them niggas individually do albums now. I really want to see what the fuck Takeoff is gonna do. Like, where's Takeoff at? Like,
You want to hear them individually.
I want to see them individually get into their emotions.
You like the T Grizzly shit? It dropped this year. I'm not a big T Grizzly fan.
I mean, T Grizzly will give you T Grizzly. I don't know. It's like he from Detroit, but to me, he feel like he could fit in anywhere. Like he could be a Cali rapper. He could have been New York rapper. I like him personally. I like him. I like the story from what happened to him. I like
Who this Gunna nigga? I've been hearing about this Gunna nigga, bro.
Gunna is the nigga that was. Let me see.
I gotta listen
That's
to
the
him.
nigga. Yeah. That nigga's
You got some fire?
He got some fire. He's definitely out. There's a lot of niggas from Atlanta coming out. I don't know if he's from Atlanta.
Everybody been talking about Gunna.
Hey yo, man. Hey, yo, listen, man. Shout outs to my nigga, man. Trouble.
I don't like.
Trouble,
You be
man.
blasting that nigga,
That
Trouble.
nigga Trouble is definitely one of them, man. He good, man. He got a good. I like niggas stories when, like, it'd be cool to listen to niggas music, but
Right.
don't you want to know the nigga that make this music? Like,
Yeah, true.
if you found out that the nigga that made these songs was some racist, child molesting nigga, would you really like his music as much as you like
Nah.
it? Like, as much like you feel
Hell
me?
no. If I couldn't relate to Cole and Kendrick, I wouldn't listen to him.
So
And Jay-Z explains his story, so it's like I can understand.
that's why I be wanting to know a nigga's story, because I can't get into your music and you don't even, you be like, you would hate the type of person I am.
True.
Like you probably see me in the street like, oh, what the fuck? I gotta know who you are. So I really try to like listen to people's music, see what their life is like. A Boogie, I like A Boogie.
I fucked with A
I
Boogie
like
all the
A
way.
Boogie. I like A Boogie a lot. Like, and I just feel like the New York rap should come back. It's coming back.
Right.
It's really coming back. But I feel like they fighting, and soon it's gonna be a beef.
I don't know.
Soon it's gonna be like, oh,
It ain't
better
how
than-
New York was. We had the spitters. We don't got the spitters now. We
We
just
don't
got the music.
We
got the music, but we don't have the spitters.
We got the music. We don't got the spitters. That's what it is.
Yeah,
like
we don't got
you
the,
hear
like
Don
it was
Q.
like 9 niggas from New York that was nice back in the days.
When you hear about Don Q, when you heard about, like, I ain't gonna front. A lot of niggas, and then I'm gonna put this on here, and I need this to get out to the world too, because I remember when Don Q and A Boogie first dropped that High Bridge mixtape, niggas was talking shit about Don Q. Oh, Don Q sounds stupid, this, that, and the other. I heard a lot of people saying that. And I was one of the niggas like, nah, fuck with Don Q. Don Q was saying some shit. His flow was fire.
The first time I even heard Don Q, I thought he was fire.
Niggas was.
I didn't even know he was on Bagel. I didn't even know who was.
Now
who was the
niggas is on
Yeah.
Don Q. Don Q one of the best. Shout outs to motherfucking. What's the young boy that he put up there?
The Colin nigga. Shout out to him. AI.
A1.
A1.
A1. Everything A1. That nigga got balls, my nigga. I ain't going.
Shout out to him. Shout out to him.
That's a fact.
Always
though.
shout out to the New York rappers, man.
And New York rappers need to come together and stick up for
But
one
you
another.
know,
Don't
our
let
mentality
nobody-
is fucked up, bro.
Nah, but
our
it
mentality
is-
fucked up because
as
we
long
feel
as
like.
we keep saying this, as long as it's gonna happen, as long as
No, I want them to work together, but you gotta understand it's like, my nigga, like the movies that portray us, like Paid in Full, that's really our mentality. Like, we feel like one nigga could be at the top, there's only one nigga.
Nah.
We don't feel like we could lend a hand, and cause my nigga, we all did that in the past and got fucked, bro. Because that nigga had that mentality, bro. That's New York people mentality, is that one nigga gotta be at the top. And we end up killing every nigga. Any nigga that's at the top, we wanna kill him. And then we wanna be at the nigga at the top, not knowing that my nigga, every predator has a prey.
But I be feeling like New York rappers can't even be like that, cause it's
But it's
other
different.
rappers from different coasts and different states.
They
and
get
shit
together because that's their
be murdered.
tradition, my nigga.
But it's just one nigga that, like, you can't feel like
Yeah, the coach brung up Kendrick. Cause Game was there, Snoop was there. But my nigga, the coach right now, my nigga, the way Tekashi's moving, the nigga that's up there like Hov, he can't be like, take my hand, Tekashi. Cause Tekashi could go around and be like, Hov suck my dick in any moment. You know what I'm saying? And then Fab can't work with Tekashi, you feel me? Or Kids, or none of these niggas, cause they looking like these niggas wild. You feel me? Like he don't have.
But that's just the
Even like Davies and Don Q could work together, but they not on the same level as Tekashi because he's on the Billboard. You feel me? Joey Badass can't. You know what I'm saying? It's just New York mentality. It ended up becoming like that, bro. That's how we was brought up. That's how we live, bro. We live by any means. We live in the survival of the fittest, my nigga. This is really the rotten apple.
But it's shit that's worse than this.
It's just that worse than this, but
So
this is
like
our culture, my nigga. Our culture, we created hip hop.
Nah, like you can't.
We created hip hop. It's been a competitive sport, and that's how it's gonna remain, bro. It's gonna remain that, my nigga. Yeah, you gotta have niggas that grew up with each other come out together. You feel me? But my nigga, it has to be. That's how our mentality is, and that's how things is in New York. That's really the mechanics of how New York really works, bro.
I mean, that's just for everybody else. I just feel like a nigga.
Yeah, me and you older, we thinking like, nah, them niggas should work together, but them niggas is 21. Imagine our mindset at 21. We want to kill everything, nigga. You gotta understand that me and you older than Tekashi. We older than A Boogie and these niggas. Don Q and Dave East our age. Them niggas is like, I want to work with everybody. But you know what I'm saying? The niggas that's hot right now, it gotta be a younger nigga, one, then two. Yeah, that's his mentality.
He hot.
He hot.
He hot. The boy hot. Boy can't be stopped right now. The boy beef with anybody you want to beef with. Boy,
No repercussions.
Boy not gonna get touched. Boy gonna go walk about his business. And I feel like all that shit is bullshit, man. Like, niggas ain't trying to beef with a nigga that's talking about that shit all day, every day on social media, bro. Nigga, if something happened to Tekashi, they gonna go catch whoever he was beefing with. They gonna go through the whole list of everybody he was beefing with.
Right.
Even the niggas in his high school.
That eyes.
He big now. Something happened to that boy murdered, that boy got money, they gonna automatically feel like it was hate. He was talking so much shit, niggas hated him and killed him.
That's a fact. Yo, get off the topic of Tekashi 6ix9ine, I just got a question, bro. You ever got catfish, my nigga?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
When? How? Yo, you know who catfish me and you?
I've been who?
Shakira, nigga.
Yeah, that's all I was saying.
We both got catfish by my nigga. Like, my nigga, bro. This when Boost Mobile was high. I gotta tell this story, bro. This is fact. This when Boost Mobile was motherfucking high, my nigga. I was in the Boost Mobile chat. I've been on this shit. I goes in the chat, I sees a joint, you know what I'm saying? I bags her, whatever the case may be, bro. Nice. I'm like, yo, as a matter of fact, I think AIM came out not too long after that. So AIM come out, you know what I'm saying? She Puerto Rican. I'm like, she fire. Oh my God.
She knew that bitch wasn't real. She jumped from cousin to cousin.
My nigga, so then I'm talking to him like, I'm got this bitch finger popping. Phone sex was popping at this time. I got this bitch finger popping on the phone. I just falls out with the bitch originally. I'm like, I'm tired of, no! That's not what happened, my nigga. Nigga, I leave from Manhattanville, right? I go to 4-3rd, I'm chilling. I'm like, pull up on me, da-da-da. She like, I'm gonna pull up. Shorty pulls up, I'm like, I got a red coat on. I'm saying what Q got on. Just to find out who she is. My nigga, it was a black fat bitch, bro. I'm like, I dubbed it, never talked to her again.
Why you
bro,
tell me?
This is before or after you?
No, this was after. You, like,
I met her with her
this
after,
was
right?
This before. I started talking to her after you. You never.
No, I didn't. As a matter of fact, I didn't.
Nigga, you let me get that bitch on my top 5 of my motherfucking MySpace now. Fuck, nigga. That bitch thinking this bitch was real, man. This bitch was real.
So
she pulled up on my mans. I ain't even know who the bitch was. She pulled up on my niggas like, yeah, that's who I be. Them niggas know who the fuck is you. Shout out to my nigga Dre. Shout out to my nigga Ralph and them, man.
Yo, so, yeah, we had to fall out. This nigga started talking to her. He thinking the bitch Spanish too. This bitch pull up, my nigga. She's a fat black bitch, and I'm like, yo.
I
kept seeing her at the crib, and I'm like, I'm like, well, I remember her face.
I was still cracking it after I found out who she was. I'm like, bitch, you might as well just let me hit it. Fuck. You might as well, bitch, and you came this far.
Nah, for real. Yo, son, that bitch played that game so crazy, bro. Had a picture of a Spanish bitch. Yo, I wonder if the Spanish bitch is even real. Like, does he even know? Does she even know, my nigga?
We would have been on Catfish before Catfish came out.
Niggas, yeah, hell yeah, my nigga.
I was sick.
I got catfish multiple times, my nigga. I got catfish over the FaceTime, nigga. This is a new era. 3 years ago, right? I get a message in my other box on Vine, goes to check the shit. I'm like, oh, she valid. You know what I'm saying? I'm going through the pictures and I'm going through the videos. She not talking, and I'm like, why this bitch not talking? Right? So I'm like, I end up I'm like, yo, exchange numbers. She's like, I go to NYU, start exchange numbers. Because Vine popping at the time, you get pussy mad easy. Mm-hmm. So I'm being a little horny nigga. Says the number. I'm like, yo, we need to FaceTime. How old are you? She's telling me her age, and I'm noticing something was funny with her ID. I'm like, that's not even you. And that's not that. I'm like, she like 1990. She was like, I'm like, it was just the age was damn matched to the year she was born. So I'm pointing it out. FaceTimes the bitch. No, she FaceTimes me. I answered. All I heard was, hello? Nigga, I scooped down in the motherfucking screen like this and ended the call. So then I text the bitch like, yo, your voice sound kind of crazy. She's like, I just woke up. It's usually fast. I'm like, nah, it ain't that deep, money. Started going through her Instagram. I'm like, this bitch is a tranny, bro. She gotta be. She really portrayed herself as a female, bro. I'm like, nah, this is crazy.
I just feel like people need to just be like, yo, this is me, like.
Nah, niggas don't do that no more. The attention is the attention.
They ain't even that lit.
It's the attention factor.
Right now, but you don't know how it's some weird ass people.
It is weird ass people.
Like
we sane, but it's like it's niggas that's insane, my nigga.
Nah. Speaking back to Shakira though, see you ain't seen her lately though.
She's skinny. Shout out to Shakira, but you catfish both of us. Shout out to you.
Fat though.
She's dumb skinny now.
Nah, but her ass was always fat when she was
fat.
When she was fat. She had a fat ass.
Yeah.
Like, shout out to Shakira. Oh man, let's get back on topic though. That was a good laugh. We need to make that laugh. Hope y'all laughed on that one.
But I ain't gonna lie, like that's all the topics I had for today, B. What you got? You got something? Bring it up, nigga.
We gotta talk about this basketball shit, man.
Come on,
we
talked about it already.
No, we talked about the playoffs with Boston.
The finals, LeBron ain't got no help. It's over.
But we ain't get really into the whole situation. We ain't even talk about the game one.
Fuck that. Yes, we did.
J.R. Smith fucking up. No, we didn't because we did it that night.
J.R. Smith is a combo, bro. He's done.
Man,
he gonna get traded, bro.
I just feel like basketball ain't what it used to be.
Basketball is not competitive, my nigga. All niggas got to join one team to be one nigga.
I feel like it's just not competitive. I just feel like they just mad fraudulent, mad friends.
Refs is ass.
Everybody's doing something that's not adding up, and I'm about to switch my shit to soccer.
This nigga say you gonna watch soccer. I ain't watching
soccer. Soccer is way more competitive.
I believe it.
These niggas is balling.
But I can't watch a game when the score is gonna be 4-1 every day.
Nigga, cause you know why?
It's dumb.
These niggas is kicking and moving, boy. Your eyes can't. Nigga, your eye probably roll in the back of your head. Nigga, you watching that shit,
bro. And then them quarters is dumb long. The fucking.
But you think niggas is really watching the game? Niggas is doing other shit like I be smoking and doing little shit like that. You feel me? I just feel like basketball ain't what it was though.
It ain't what it was.
Bringing that shit up, but we gotta keep hoping that somebody is going out to these niggas and telling these niggas that somebody we reaching to somebody.
They gonna, my nigga. They not gonna change it until the numbers change. When the numbers change. The numbers is high. Social media is a thing right now, bro. It's high. The numbers is high. I don't give a fuck. They don't give a shit, bro, about the consumers anymore. If they did, they wouldn't even allow this.
So we're not gonna get on the basketball topic. Let's get on this.
It's probably what you did an hour change already?
I don't even know.
Yeah, we over there.
So let's just talk about.
Oh no, we almost hit an hour. Come on, I gotta, nigga. This edit gonna be crazy.
Listen, get to it, man. I just want to say something about like inspirational. Like we talk about a lot of stuff, but we gotta every time we end this shit. If I'm with you, if I'm not, I might do this shit by myself one day. We need to be inspirational. Inspirational to everybody that's out there. We want everybody out there to do something if you're not doing it. Even if it's a little thing that you just think, like, just baby steps. Our big thing is on baby steps, you feel me? Because you're never going to be perfect on the overnight. So we just want y'all niggas to do what you got to do. Make sure that y'all focused. You thinking about doing whatever. You feel me? Because that daydream makes you think about some good shit.
Now, it made me think about mad shit. I started doing some self shit like I try to quit my laziness, so I don't be like I'm gonna do this shit later. I be like, if it take 5 seconds or less than 2 minutes, I do it now. Example, like if I need to throw something out in the garbage, I'll be like, nah, I'm gonna do it now. Only take 2 seconds. Garbage can right there. Washing the dish, yo, I got it. You know what I'm saying? I wash the spoons that I use the mayonnaise and peanut butter with. I'm gonna do it now. It take 2 seconds.
That's a fact, though.
So everything that I got that I feel that I say I'm gonna do later, I do it now.
See, a lot of people probably won't even know. Like,
yeah, just tell yourself it takes 2 seconds, bro. Like, what I'm gonna do? What I'm really missing out if I don't do it. Like, I'm gonna go play 2K. I'm not missing out on nothing, nigga. The game's still gonna be there when I'm done. I can go do something for an hour. The game's still gonna be there.
We recorded this shit.
Dead ass.
Like, no funny shit, because I gotta look. We want everybody. It doesn't matter who you are. Like, don't let this weed is just what God gave us. But we want y'all to do something, man. Don't let nobody tell you nothing. People gonna hate, people gonna say nothing, but believe in yourself. Every time you hear a podcast from us, we gonna give you some inspirational shit, man, because ain't nobody gonna be like you. And if you wanna be like somebody else, my nigga, then that shit is sad. You feel me? Because, like, you probably got somebody looking up to you that wanna be like you.
Dead ass. I had to get back into the podcast and shit because I lost the energy and I lost the passion for it, and nigga hit me up and was like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, you made me want a podcast, and that's why I started doing it. And I was just looking like, yo, you know what? I gotta get back into this shit. Not only I don't have to do it by myself anymore, so now I got somebody that's gonna bring up different perspective on things, and I get to talk a longer time.
And we gonna just move on that too, because we gonna start showing niggas the production gonna get better.
The production gonna get better.
The area gonna get better, because right now, like,
it's gonna be more people.
We live together, you feel me? So it's like we doing this thing together. You
and right now we got one mic and we operating on one mic. We gonna see it with some 2 mics.
You know what
I'm saying? If niggas want to, I started GoFundMe and y'all niggas could donate until I get all the equipment or whatever the case may be. I'm not gonna push my progress or force my progress upon anybody, but it's gonna get there. We gonna get there, bro. And I got an idea about making a clothing line, and that's gonna come soon too. So it's like we gonna get there. I wanna make it to where podcast is probably gonna be something I have to do, something I'm living off of because I like this talking.
And if anybody want a shout out, anything that they want us to promote for them, please let us know now, because we're going to start getting this podcast on where it's going to be on a weekly basis.
Right.
We're going to have people, and we're going to have a fan base and a listen, so people can listen to us. And, you know, we're going to give y'all shout outs. We're going to have some.
And we're going to have.
We're going to start doing what we put in.
And me and AR talked about this shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't a big fan of him chiefing and smoking on this shit. But we going to have it to where niggas is put in a comfortable state, if it's weed, if it's liquor. So niggas could speak their mind and really make a podcast.
John Sniff, no coke on the table.
No coke on the table, bro.
No,
we won't be doing that.
None of that, you feel me? But all love, you come through, we chill, you feel me? We have some special guests for people. We trying to get a couple of porno stars to pull up and yo, you feel me? Yo, listen,
we should do that interview. We should.
I'm gonna work on it.
We gotta do that interview.
But a couple of interviews,
because I got a whole bunch of questions, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
but and that's a perfect
nigga, you feel me? Cause y'all freak nasty niggas that be niggas be talking about they don't lick toes, but they be licking weird shit like behind the back of a bitch ear, some shit. Back of the bitch ear, that little bone right there, that clip right there.
But you could say your Instagram and shit like that.
Oh yeah, my shit is Hoffa Monroe, HOFFA_MONROE.
And y'all already know it's your boy Cory Cash, CORYCASH on anything. That's Instagram and Twitter. If you listen to the podcast, please subscribe, rate it 5 stars, drop a comment, and we out.
Don't be scared to dislike neither, and let us know what we want to work on, whatever topics. If I need to look in the camera more for the females.